Hi, what's up, YouTube? Hi, what's up, YouTube? How you doing? Nice to have you guys here. Happy Sunday, happy weekend. What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? What's up? Watching me right now. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. This is the last week of this month. I pray for every one of you watching currently. We shall have a good testimony at the end of the month. In the name of Jesus, and welcome to my channel. Welcome once again. This is actually a church channel, not a prayer channel. I'm just really saying it to reach out to my beautiful viewers. Let me just put it that way. To the viewers I have here, to those who are going to join me, supporting me from YouTube, you are most welcome. I'm happy to have you as my community. So today, I'm looking at starting with puzzle as usual, then build up the stream, play some games, play with viewers, then create tournaments. Once we have nice turn up, that's the point. With high turn up, we can actually create tournament. So once we have high viewers, high concurrent viewers, active chat, and so many others, we can as well create tournament. Then I'm looking at having nice stream views today if possible, but I just pray it's okay and it's good. So let's start with survival at this point. Then I know you guys are going to join us as we proceed. Now on the screen I'm going to put up, let me see my sound. What is wrong with the sound? 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's not giving me the vibe, but notwithstanding is okay. Yeah, it's manageable like this, but I'm not feeling the vibe. I am not. I'm gonna put up some setting on the screen currently for this part. Where is it? Where the game information, so you can follow up from that side, and yeah, we can enjoy all the way. So in this survival mode, it's just survival mode. If I failed puzzles 3 times, and so from there I believe we can go to the other segment. At this point, how do we look out for what to do? For this is Elo 0. At 0 level, you have to you need to know how to identify checkmate at 0 Elo level or 0 rated level. You heard me right. At that level, you need to know how to identify mate. So with the puzzle I'm going to solve, you should just put your mind to the point where you need to know how to just know that this is the time to make mate when it comes to setting Elo. I just solved 2 puzzles right now, and those 2 puzzles has given me rating of 175 and 210, meaning that the puzzle I just solved has a certain category and the way they think are actually different. So for this 210, the next Elo range talks about this puzzle which centers on checkmate. If it is black to play, and you can see it on my screen, definitely it means black should find a checkmate. Yeah, that is it. Just simple and exceptional. It means black should look for a mating pattern or a checkmate. As simple as that. So the closest we can find, and the correct one is this. Take the rook and take the knight. And here we are. Can you see this? Yeah. Can you spot this? You should be able to do that. Can you spot this? See, as we move upwards, the variation. Sorry, as we move upward, the puzzles, the difficulty increases. Are you getting this? Let me see. I should have some good views here. Just one concurrent viewer. No problem. If you are watching now, you are welcome. Yeah, the stream is for every level and category. So as we solve, the puzzle difficulty increases. So for this particular puzzle, it is black to play. This queen wants to come here, but we can run. So for now, temporarily, we are safe. Queen will not even just come right away. I think the knight or the bishop will come first. We check. We take. Queen comes, we check. We run. Simple. The king at the moment is safe. Let's look at our opponent's side. Look at the offense. We have seen the attack. Sorry. We have seen the defense. We're looking at the offense now. What can we gain? I think the plan is against this rook here on a1. Bishop takes check, pawn takes, queen takes check. Then we'll pick the rook. Is there something better? There should be something better. Go ahead and pick this. This happens. We come back, we check. Queen will just block. So, which should we take? At the moment, which one should we take? There is bishop takes pawn check, queen takes or king takes. They will take the bishop. This is an idea. Perhaps I'm going to go with the one that looks complex and taking rook with check. Takes check, pawn takes, take check, queen blocks or bishop block will take this with check. Then we can now come back for this bishop. Maybe with check on this diagonal, take check and take the bishop. That idea seems extremely valid. Yo, so let's do this. Check. Take with check. I'm back. So, this is white to play. Oh man. White. What are the chances of making checkmate here? Let's see. Rook. Yes. The black king is boxed out now. King. A check here. Rook blocks. We take the rook. Even the queen can block first. We take the queen, take the rook and make a mate. This is it. Queen blocks. We take the queen, rook blocks, and we take it. Now there's a threat of checkmate in one. There is a beautiful check of checkmate in one. What should I do? I need to be very, very aggressive. So I'm going to take this pawn with check to the king and eliminate one of the attacking force that intends to make a checkmate against me. This is beautiful. So this is also a mate here. Yo, rook takes pawn, queen, pawn. Who is there? Nobody. But with the rook will come here, defended by the pawn. And that's mate. Ooh la la. Check. Comes here, the mate. Check, it goes up, the mate. It's appearing beautiful. At the same time, we must be careful. If there is a queen here, then this pawn is pinned. So if the pawn is pinned, bishop can take threatening mate. To what defense? No defense. You just play queen h1 and the game ends from there. Take this. You see? Now. What did he take? A pawn. What exactly am I dealing with? What am I dealing with? I could have just take the knight, take the bishop. The bishop is free. But it's looking too simple for Elo 800. That is why I must find something spectacular, something dangerous. In a space of none. Aha. Just take it. No? The idea looks valid. See, it's black to play. Queen h4, threatening check here. But there is a defense with knight. So check. The check cannot work because Knight opens this bishop coming over here and attack the queen. He's here now. Why is this mouse doing me like this? Oh. Should I just take the bishop? Taking the bishop is too easy for Elo 800. Why will Elo 800 play like this? Take a pawn. Ask the question. If I was in Elo 800, will I play such a thing? I won't. Nah, won't try. But if that's the case, I think that's the only available good options. Yeah. Take the bishop. Try. Check and check. Takes this guy. But check is still very fast to make a queen. So identifying just simply identify. Okay, I think oh, now I get. Just hold on. I think, okay, let's put it up. I think just simply identifying the kind of position we are dealing with helps to solve itself. This is a typical endgame position, and with what I can see currently, it's just simply to make a pawn. Just make a pawn out of this, man. Simply make a queen from the pawn by pushing this. And the case was solved though. Hey! Ooh. That case was so easy. How do we do this? Double rook here. King. Rook mate. Double the rook. Yeah. So. There's a check here. He has to come back. The mate will happen with the queen on e3. Queen f4 check. Queen f4 check. He goes up. Knight follows. That's the mate. King here. 9 check. King here. Queen check. Knight happened like this. Instead of playing knight, right? To avoid this guy from running 1 and 2. And that is how we solve that. Yeah. Not too difficult, but just something we can hold on to. Huh? It's appearing difficult. Bishop takes check. Rook takes. Queen takes. He goes inside. Sacrifice the queen. Queen takes, and perhaps. There we go. What category of puzzle is this? This is a middle game. In fact, this is just a position that is just leaving the opening. It's just coming out of the opening. Yes, it's just coming out from the opening. Just hanging here. Remove the defender. If it's black to play, remove the defender, this knight, and take the bishop. What do you see? I think it's cool. Yeah, you see the bishop is not defended. Sit till we get to Elo 1000. Hanging pieces. Hanging pieces will always be a challenge. Yeah. Take this. What did I do and miss that? Let me see. Let's see the correction to that, man. So we need to see what we've done right. What exactly did I do wrong? Eh? Oh. Ah, offense. 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 Oh, offense. Please check. So if it takes, right, we have a queen. They will stay here for this. Oh, man. If I had taken 1 second to look better, I'd have seen it. I'd have done more, not this thing I did. How will I be losing around 1200? Do you know the journey is still far from me? I'm looking at getting up to 100. I'm looking at solving up to 100 puzzles and I'm failing now. Ah, man. I got a good one now. No, it's not good. Nah. It's not. For real, man. It's not. Now, see this. We have this. We're going to take this man with this variation. See what I'm missing. It's unfair, man. It's unfair. Big time. Take this. Please move. We're gonna hide. I think that's the best we can do. Ooh, we can't. Take this. One push. Here, queen cannot come there now. Take this. One push. We hide. It takes the queen should do the taking. Is it not so? It should be. Yeesh. This is where it all begins. Yeah. This check is coming and my bishop is pinned. Oh, you can grind in like this. Offensively. Like this. I will take this. I still want this guy to be here. So I'm going to run and hide. Keep him hidden. This is a pin. What's to how? He's going to push this pawn. I'm going to take. So he's going to take with this. Then undefend the bishop. So I can take. Sorry, undefend the knight. So I can take the knight. Take with this pawn. He takes. Now this is undefended. I'll take the knight instead. Now what's the point? Check. He goes in here. Check. Check. He goes in. Right. How can this be a win for me? If I take this queen right away, is a draw. Insufficient material, but with the queen on the board, there's a win. Except, I'm going to force him. I'm going to force the king here to a light square so I can attack by playing knight to g5. Oh, that's it. Check. Play this and take the queen so that my winning can be visible. If that's the case, black to play, check and take this bishop. It's possible. This is the only link. Because the threat of rook is coming. Instead of playing the bishop, I'm going to play the queen instead. Check. Take this bishop. Instead of going to this square, I can as well come here. If I go here, pawn push, stay here, rook takes pawn is mate. Yeah. Even if bishop block, rook takes bishop is mate. So instead of coming to this square a4, h6 is okay. And there we have it. Solid win. If queen gets to this square, that's a mate. So the problem now is I want to save the king from being mated and I have a free knight to capture. I have this free knight to capture, and I want to save this king from being mated. Then I have this queen check. I have to put my eye to the O board. Check. He goes here. 9-6 check. He goes in and there's mate. So the pattern is even clearer for me. My attack is just too strong. If that's the case, it is settled. So you see, one thing I love about this position is that I can make a queen sacrifice. The rook covers all this particular rank. Yeah, you have a pawn here. We have this pawn and we have this pawn. So queen sack is by force. Pawn takes is mate. I won't take with this pawn, so the king won't run. So I'll take with this and make a mate. And that's simple and very, very valid. So there we. So hi guys watching this. You're welcome to my channel. Nice to have you guys around. I'm happy you guys are watching from wherever you're watching from. This one particular pawn is pinned to the king by this bishop. See, just the diagonal. Very logical. So there's a free square here for check. But we have a knight defending. There's a free rook. Yo, so there's even an attack on the two of them. Oh, we have many choices and decisions to make. It's black to move. It is really black to move. If I go with the knight now, that's fair. If I use the knight to block the rook, that's still fair. If bishop takes the rook, that's also fair. Many advantages, but one means very strong idea. This pawn is in trouble. The bishop attacks the pawn, the rook attacks the pawn. With this move, knight attacks the queen. I've block off and block out the rook from this attack. Then if he responds by taking the queen away, I'll take the rook, nice, but still have this particular one, pawn push, attacking and harassing the knight, which the knight has to move. What do we do? There's a defensive move, just as simple as that. There's one defense. Now I've gone to the angle where we have to think logically. Very, very logical. Should I? Oh, I'm going to go what comes to my mind, but I'm not seeing something clearly. I'm not seeing a clear variation that gives me clear winning. So guys, if you have an idea, you can drop in the comment section. However, I still believe knight d4 and knight c3. What are the differences? With knight c3, I will at least capture something. With knight c3, I will at least capture something. That's the idea. I'm going to take out this rook. You see? If I take the bishop now, I can have time to save my knight. I will take the bishop now and see I have time to save the knight. If it is white to play and white is moving upward, it's just too nice to take that rook with a pawn. Make a queen. Check. This man would go into hiding. Yeah. Yes. I take with the rook, check. He goes into hiding still. But bishop will take the queen. For now, let the queen come in. Knight support here. Rook lift might be a very good solution. Rook lift to the back rank. Oh. If I play rook there, bishop takes 9 takes and nah. This guy is going to draw by perpetua. He's intending to come here, check. I move, check, you know. Or is there something I'm not seeing? Is there anything I am not seeing? Rook lift. Pursues this guy. Queen. Yeah. Okay, let's use the knight here. Solution, please. I knew I was not getting the pattern correctly. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-uh. 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 Hey. Oh my. I knew I was not seeing the pattern. So it was never a thing of do or die. He did not get it. He don't know it. He don't know it. Black to move. Let's take this. Eh. That was too easy now. Check. Rook takes. Oh. Yay. Check. Rook takes. Pawn take. Rook takes. Yes. Yes. Hey. A 1-1 push. Eh? Hey. What kind of loose guard is this? Here, check. Let's just take it away now. I was almost making some mistakes. What kind of chess am I even playing these few days? Your love has taken over me. I depend on you. We, what to do? Be looking for words to do. Why to play? Why to play? Hmm. We thinking bishop takes pawn. How is the queen trapped? How? Queen takes rook. King takes. Ah. Hmm. Ha. If we're gonna do bishop and knight. I'll be glad if it works. If it's going to work, I'll be happy. Bishop b3, knight. The knight c4 traps the queen. But how? Let's just work it out like that. Oh my, oh my. It is coming into light. Bishop, rook, knight, queen, king, rook. See? I was right. I was right. If you take away the defender now, you see? If you take away the defender now, if we attack the queen, the defender will take. Take away the defender now. Did you get that idea? We can as well attack the queen and this bishop. Take this, then we can grab that bishop. The bishop is a bishop. Now we're gonna do this technically. The annoying part, the painful part is that there is queen. Oh my! Then we can just make it a double check. Then instead of having it as one check from the queen, I was considering knight takes pawn, making one check from the queen to the king. Bishop can block, queen can go back. But to make it very powerful, knight d3, very strong. Knight check, queen check. The king has to move. There is a threat of checkmate looking around, and there we have it. We have that beautiful mate. Okay, young lady is here making a check. King f8. There's no more check from here. Knight will just pick it up. There's no more check from here. Bishop will just pick it up. If I go to this square, it's going to take my rook with check. So what am I going to do anyway? I'm just going to stay somewhere here, supporting this beautiful rook. It's preparing to come down here and make a mate. I have to look for that move that attracts winning for me. And we can start with queen takes pawn, check. This guy goes inside. You see, now we have a new problem. What is the solution? I don't want this man to come down here. That's just it. Oh, mema, oh, mema. Hey, always on time. Mema. Hey. Badam, badam, bam, bam, bam. Can we just have a first bishop move first? So we can have an escape route for this particular king. Don't you see? If the rook comes in, we can now execute check. It goes in, then take the rook. That is practical enough. Yeah, I see that. There's no winning here already. No. Let's not be deceiving. Deceive ourselves. The move here now, I just practically put the bishop here. I have my reasons, but let's see the solution anyway. What's the solution? Let's have it. How is it not right? I hate it. Had my move earlier. If I now have put this one, it goes in. Now play this. I knew that the bishop needed to be there, but not as early as that. So we go to the next part. Here we'll play viewers. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to play 3 minutes. It's okay. Let's start with that. So guys, if you want to play with me, just send in your request, send in your challenge. And the game started here. My 3 minutes these days have been slow. I've taken my time to develop myself on longer time control because I want to get better. There's some beautiful tournaments happening, making sense, you know. Oh mema, oh mema, you're always on time. Do do dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Oh mema, Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Mema. Pam 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 pam. Do 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 mema. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 mema. Oh mema, oh mema, always on time. Mema, do mema. Hey, I just hey, this is not good. Mema, oh mema, 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 dun 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 mema, do 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 mema, do 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 dun 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 mema, gaga dun dun dun, always in time, you never leave me, oh mema, do do. This one. Just take this one. First of all, wait. You check here first, I beg. Give me chance, oh. I want to praise my God. Give me chance. I want to praise my God. Answer. Let me see. This one should have done it. No problem. We're gonna win some games. Don't worry. Those ones are trying times. I was even not. Sometimes some games are warm up. No excuse, but with all the crazy puzzles I've solved, I should be at alert. Why play such a thing? Who is this? Are you ready? Eh? Shoot. See, for the bishop alone, for this bishop alone. Ah. My phone is ringing now. Oh, mema, oh, 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 mema. Mm-hmm. You have to be selective. Select one. Make it count. That is not a problem. It's not. Never. Never a problem. One bit. Do 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 do. Depends on what it does.